all my fledglings because it is a soap opera. It's been crazy.
First, it was Kathy Q and Kenny, who fathered over 60 young. When Kenny passed, Kathy paired with her son Sacenta, but was then taken out by Willow, an unbanded newcomer. A rotating cast later, Jeffrey loves Willow, and here we are.
We're talking about the birds. We named them.
Thankfully, those weren't people.
We're going to be on the 31st floor.
Allison Gillette is an ornithologist for the Indiana Department of Natural Resources and is leading a team to the top of the Market Tower building in downtown Indianapolis to check on the newest cast members.
To the left.
Jeffrey and Willow are the proud parents of 4 baby chicks.
They can't fly or anything, so they just put them into the bucket.
DNR staff collected the babies from their nesting box on the roof. Mom and Dad were not happy. But this is important work to ensure the survival of a once endangered species.
They became locally extinct. There are no more birds that were found throughout the eastern United States. This occurred around, I want to say, the 1970s. We no longer had them. Prior to human settlement, there used to be around 60 to 80 individual pairs in the Midwest, but that was gone because of things like DDT, the chemical pesticide DDT that caused a lot of raptors and a lot of birds to decline.
In the mid-90s, on a wing and a prayer, 16 pairs were reintroduced into Indiana, and the nesting box at Market Tower made for a welcome new home, the skyscrapers mimicking the height of their natural habitat. This high up, learning to fly comes with some risks, a little trial and error.
They just got to do it through experience. Their parents, they'll show them how to feed themselves, but they won't show them how to fly, really. They just have to learn on their own. Oftentimes, they end up actually being found on the ground underneath Market Tower.
Peregrine falcons are the fastest animal on Earth, with a top speed at 240 miles per hour while diving.
They basically base jump when they capture their prey. They need that elevated perch to gain the speed that they need to stun their prey, which is sometimes it can be around 75 miles per hour.
Back on a lower floor, the babies are fitted with new jewelry, a way to track them as they disperse to their new ranges when they get older. They also get a brief vet check and treatment for mites. If you ask them, the babies were not happy with the situation either. These little birdies are often named for famous aviators.
This is Glenn.
For the first American in space.
This is Jaeger.
For the first man to break the sound barrier.
This is Bessie.
For the first African American woman and Native American to hold a pilot's license.
This is Bean.
For the Apollo 12 astronaut and first artist to walk on the moon. Much like their namesakes, once their feathers grow in, they'll fly far.
Peregrine means wanderer, and so they will wander until they find a place that's got a good food supply. Many of them go south for the winter, not these birds. They are urban and they have a good food supply all year round.
For now, they'll recover from the indignity of their little ordeal, go back into their bucket, and head back up to the 31st floor. Joy Hernandez for Pet Pals TV.